Good morning, traders. Welcome to followmetraders.com Real Traders Club live session on Thursday, June 8th, 2023. Hey, Marcus typed in a greeting. Shiv's typed in a greeting. And I will fire up the camera and give my greeting. Good morning and welcome. I'm glad to have everybody here. Hope you're having a good day so far. And the market has been open for 30 minutes. We're starting to rock and roll here. So let's see what's going on. All right, just a little bit flat. Dow Jones Industrial Average is up a couple ticks at 0.03%. S&P 500 down 0.02. NASDAQ up just a little bit. See, very, very little market activity at the moment. And it made me think of a term from the maritime world. And that is the doldrums. And, back in the days of, just sailing ships, just moving cargo around the world by sail, right? The doldrums were, a bad situation, mostly in the Atlantic around the equator, but it's a period of no wind and just, dead calm with occasional, very unpredictable movements. But ships could get stuck out at sea, right, for days or weeks, sitting there waiting for, there's no wind and there's nothing to do, and they're sitting there and they're running out of food and water, and the ship ain't going nowhere because there's nothing to move it. There's no wind. And as we look at chart of the S&P 500 daily chart right here, you can see last 4 or 5 days just going absolutely sideways, just a little bit back and forth, because there's nothing to move the market right now, right? The debt ceiling thing done, we got to move up. Next up is next Wednesday, we have the FOMC rate hike or rate decision, rate hike, I said, the rate decision. So that's the next thing. So I think we're in the doldrums in the market for a couple of days between now and next Wednesday and the FOMC announcement. And so nothing you can do about it, right? Other than just kind of maybe stand back. And given that there's no force moving the market, any moves are just going to be, very short, very small, very erratic, hard to predict, hard to deal with. So if anything, if I look at this chart right now, I would say after this move up, we've had this pretty long run up all year. It would drift down a little bit, but I'm not sure if that's tradable. If there's a real edge or advantage in that. It could just be choppy. So the better thing, at least for the indexes and the overall market, may be just to hunker down, have some cash ready for when we start moving and the opportunities are clearer and better. Doesn't mean there won't be individual opportunities, some things moving based on news and stuff like that. But right now, the market is experiencing, their equivalent of the doldrums. And that's okay. This too shall pass. So that's the market overview for today.